The entertainment buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo.
What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part of things. And them searching. Like what just on a clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect and I sample. Like a flag. Hear me now? So bounty. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say good night and welcome to our listeners, especially those of you who are listening to IRFM on the go via the IRFM mobile app. Good night, good afternoon, good morning.
And of course, that is encompassing every sector of the planet when you give them all those different salutations. So we want to say a very special good evening from Jamaica right now. Feel free to follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, IRFM_JA, Twitter, IRI_FM, and feel free to join us on Facebook on simply IRFM. Extremely packed program tonight. We're going to really have to go through things, as they say, boy, we're going to have to hit and run, as Shensia would say. So,
indeed,
we got a couple of things coming up. We have our music artist, who is King Cruff, tonight. Little Addy, Little Addy and Little Vybz, the sons of Vybz Cartel. They're our guests tonight, and they're outside, so they're waiting.
That is awesome.
Yes, professional to the T. And a whole bunch of big ups. I think we need to just get into some of these big ups as soon as we can.
We also have Javinci a little later on. So a packed show indeed. And, you know, the big ups are of course, our hot topics, Bones, because it is a holiday weekend. So lots of events happening. So what better way to kickstart the show than to kick off with the Otres Kite Festival? I mean,
yes,
it is a big up. It's happening.
It is a big up. And of course, we're going to be talking to Tropical.
Tropical,
Tropical.
Make sure you sound the A.
Yeah, before I tell me, said, my youth, nobody call me Tropical.
It's not tropical,
It's
no?
Tropical. So, Tropical, the artist built for the event. Hopefully, we'll be getting to talk to him very shortly about the Ocherios Kite Festival. It is infused heavily with a lot of Irie flavor in it. If you look at how the show is put together, so we have a host of our own Irie personalities there. And we have
as
some
host as well.
As host as well. So we're looking to talk to Tropical very shortly. We're just hoping to get the queue. I don't know if Tropical is online. I'm not going to say he's online. I'm going to get no queue, but I'm not getting a queue yet.
I think we're going to be getting a signal from Rain. So big up Rain, who is working with us tonight.
Well, I mean, I tell you, she have it for do it tonight, boy, I tell you. And we're going to be talking to the Fun in the Park. So we have a bunch of interviews coming up tonight. And we're also going to be talking to King Cruff. Most of our friends will be on Zoom, but the sons of Vybz Cartel, they'll be in studio with us this evening. So we're looking forward to that. And we're still looking to see, where's my girl? I look for her to give us, we want to find out if, I have to just talk straight because we're walking blind here for a second. So
I think, should we just go ahead? I think Pop can also give us a cue. When we have our
Tropical. Is Tropical
online?
Okay, she's on her way here. So so you're saying that we are going to have to just get into these
we'll have to get into it. A lot of events happening. Are you feeling the vibe? You know, Easter, when it comes down to Easter weekend, Otres is really the place to be. And, you know, this is where all the activities happened. Will be happening. Are you feeling the excitement, Bones? Are you feeling
Sorry
that
for the
vibe,
facial
that
expressions.
Easter?
Yes, because when I said to her,
I couldn't.
She looked at me, he's online. So we have to tell we don't know. Anyway, here what it is. I'm feeling what is happening in terms of the plethora of events that are going to be happening over the weekend. I know that Plantation Cove is going to be extremely busy. And every little bar and the little hot spots in Ocho will also be very busy this weekend. I think we are what you call the entertainment mecca in Jamaica, not to be sounding braggadocious, but because of where we're located centrally, you don't have to drive too far to get to Ocho from either Kingston or Montego Bay. This is why the central point of Ocho is such a unique and ultimate location. Tropical is online with us right now. Let us see if we can get him. We're going to be talking to him about the Ocho Kite Festival. Tropical, good night, sir.
Blessings, Mr. Bones and Kishima. Blessed
Big
night,
up
you know.
yourself,
Thanks for having me.
Tropical. Now, jump right into it.
Yes.
What can your fans expect from you at the Ocho Kite Festival?
The fans can expect a nice performance, you know what I mean? A friendly performance as well. Clean performance, you get me? Yeah, man.
Well, Tropical, you're pretty much the ambassador for this festival right now. So I need you to sell this festival. Tell us where it's going to be, who are other people on the show with you, and of course, the admission and what time should people come out to the Ocho Kite Festival.
Okay, it's April 29th, which is Good Friday at Plantation Cove. You know what I mean? And admission, kids 2,005, 3,000 at the gate. Kids ride free all day.
All right, Tropical, may I stop you right there, sir?
Yeah.
Where you said the show I keep?
Orchard's Content Garden.
A Plantation Cove you said a while ago. That's why
No.
All right. So it is it's in Content Gardens, right?
Content Garden,
yes.
Orchard.
Because there's people going to go wrong place, right? You know what?
Content Garden, Orchard,
yes.
It's 29 of
Say Content Garden one more time. Say
29 of March, this Friday.
Yes.
Content Garden.
Yes.
Orchard, Stenton.
Right.
29 of March, which is Good Friday.
Exactly.
Yeah, kids, 2,005, pre-sold, 3,000 at the gate. Kids ride free all day. Adult 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate.
All right, and what time we should get out to the show?
From 10 a.m. in the morning. Just
10
come
a.m.
out. You know?
All
yeah,
right.
man. Just come out.
All right.
So the parents then bring out the kids.
And who else is on the show with you?
Cash. You have Big Pop, you have Rebel, you have Kwana. How old was the artist? You have Apache Chief and Sarge.
What?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yes. So if from, you know what I mean, just come get some laugh. You know what I mean? It's a family fun event.
Tropical, that sounds awesome, yeah. Tropical. Who are the DJs on the venue? Tell us about the DJs and the MC and so on.
You have DJ Kemar, DJ Lollipop, DJ Brian, DJ Shane. You understand? So, you know what I mean?
Who are your hosts? Who are the hosts? MCs.
MC. Whoa. Oh
MC
my God.
Teddy and Lady
MC
Timry. No
Timry.
worry, we got you.
We got you.
Yeah, you got
Teddy.
me.
Got you, man.
All right,
Got
you see, man. You got me.
Got you.
Yeah.
Lady Timry and MC Teddy. Big up yourself, Tropical. We're looking forward to
the first 50 kids come, you get a complimentary kite. First 50 kids.
Wow,
Get a complimentary kite.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, first
Big up
50 kids.
yourself, Tropical. Thank you so much for sharing. And I know your fans will come out, our listeners, and enjoy the event. Big up yourself, Paula.
Exactly.
As well.
Big up, Paula.
Yeah, big up Ocho Kite Fest. Paula, big up yourself.
Paula, the promoter.
Yeah,
big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Paula, man.
Yeah,
Such
Paula.
a soul, you know?
All right,
Blessing.
One
Big up.
Paula.
One Paula.
Thank you so much, Tropical. So that is happening at Content Gardens in Ocho Bones, and we also have another event, Fun in the Park, that is happening. You know how it is when Easter time comes out, and we're imploring parents, take out your children, make them enjoy themselves.
All right, so we have Andrew Waite. He's one of the vendors of Fun in the Park. Andrew, we want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ tonight.
Yeah, man. How you guys doing?
We're good, Andrew.
We are good. How are you?
Sell this event.
I'm great.
Sell this event to us. Fun in the Park.
Boy,
where is it? When is it? Who is on the bill? What's the admission? What time we need to get there?
All right. Well, Fun in the Park is a family-oriented event on April 1st, Easter Monday, at Catherine Hall Sports Complex. Gates open at 12 p.m. We're starting sharp. You know, it's geared towards the entire family. So children and parents can come out and have an amazing day. We have Beanie Man on the bill. We have Kevin Downswell, Rose Dunn, Kaka Eye Flame. So it is going to be an epic event.
That is an epic lineup you have there, Andrew. Talk to us about admission and times that we should get there.
All right. Well, the admission is $2,500 pre-sold, $3,500 at the gate. Kids is $2,000 pre-sold, $2,500 at the gate. And when they pay that admission, kids ride free all day. We have an array of rides that we're going to be offering. We have the water park, we have go-karts, we have magicians, we have the train, we have bouncer boat, obstacle course, zip line, pool, foam pit, slip and slide, hilarious granny, jugglers, family bingo. It's just we're going to have everything available for that.
Andrew, I tell you, that show sounds absolutely awesome. One-stop shop, package.
One-stop shop. We have the food court, and it is now bigger and better than it was. So since its inception, we have gradually changed some things to accommodate more of the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we have seating areas instead of standing around and stuff like that. We have all of these. We're going to include 2 different beverage areas. So when you get your food, you don't have to go far to go get a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I agree with you.
Absolutely love it. And I know families will appreciate the notion of, putting measures in place to accommodate them.
Absolutely, man. So, we had to be sure that we got everybody to accommodate them covered. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We have some of the best DJs. We have DJ Jigga. We have DJ Hale. We have YM Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So
sounds good.
Hosted by Selfie TV and MC Blaze.
Right.
Yeah, man. It's a vibe. Can't lose.
Andrew, wait. Fun in the park. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best with the event. Here, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So just give me a minute. I want to pick up the sponsors.
Go ahead.
Pepsi, Excelsior, Tropics, Malta, MSS, Tropics. You know what I'm saying? Holiday Snacks.
Yeah.
We have to big them up. Creamy. They all come out, and we really appreciate the sponsorship that they have given to us over the years. And we're just going to keep on making it bigger and better. And just a sneak preview, and I might see it twice a year.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We are saying
Yeah, man.
double dip.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
So the food court is amazing. So just look out for it, man. It's going to be a great vibe. So if everybody can come down, you won't regret it. I promise you.
Easter Monday, April 1, 2024 at the Catherine Hall Sports Complex in Montego Bay. Andrew,
Absolutely.
wait. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
talking
so
to
much.
us.
Yeah, man. Enough love and respect, man, every time.
Enough love, yes.
All right, so that's fun in the park where the fun never ends. The ultimate
Absolutely.
family event. Love it.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Respect.
Thank you, too.
We take a break.
Carb Sales, #1 for home and hardware. Call us at 876-954-2220 or visit us at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney.
The time is
8:48 p.m. And of course, we're getting ready.
I think we're gonna be linking up with Courtney. You know that it's all about the Rum Festival. I think it's a launch tonight, and Courtney Mack is on location, so we're gonna be joining Courtney and the IRFM outside broadcast crew.
All right, so IRFM now brings you a live outside broadcast from the Jamaica Rum Festival launch. Is happening at the Ruins at the University of the West Indies. It's now over to Courtney Mack, Daddy Vybz, and the IRFM outside broadcast crew, and they're live on location. Mackie, over to you.
Hey, Mac.
I don't know. I never hear Mac sound away there. It's a different sound. That's true. Quiet.
I'm not hearing Mac. Look here. I am not hearing Mac. For a second there, I thought you were hearing.
I thought I heard her open the line a while ago. So until we get that rectified, I do believe. Let us see.
Yeah,
if
we are standing by waiting for Mac. We also have our music artist coming up.
King Cruff. I tell you. What a name.
You know, he is the grandson of the legendary Bob Marley. And son of Stephanie Marley.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
King Cruff coming on. So many questions to ask. When we think about Cruff in the Jamaican sense, it's like...
Bad man.
Just
a vagabond.
Nobody don't want to be a Cruff. It should be interesting to know, the story behind the name.
Right,
King
right.
Cruff.
All right, so we're still standing by to join Courtney Mac live from the Jamaica Rum Festival. Hopefully we'll get a signal pretty soon.
Courtney, can you hear us now?
No, we're not hearing him.
Yes, we are hearing you now, Mac. What's happening at the launch of the Rum Festival? Can you hear Bones?
We're not hearing him here. Is he on? Not hearing him here. Okay, apparently he's on. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney Mack. That was a live outside broadcast from the Jamaica Rum Festival launch happening at the Ruins at UE. Bones, can you hear me?
Hearing you loud and clear. I couldn't hear Mackie. I'll be honest.
Right. Yeah, we definitely have to sort that out. So, he was also talking about Reggae Sumfest partnering with the Jamaica Rum Festival for the Reggae Sumfest this year. So, more information and details to follow. But I think we have a break. And when we return, of course, our music artist is standing by. King Cruff. Stick and stay.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
I'm going to assume that's the time signal. The break.
I'm going to assume that is it as well.
All right, so let's move right into our music artist. We want to say a special welcome to our music artist, King Cruff. Boy, may I tell you, what a
King
name.
Cruff, welcome.
Welcome,
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Greetings. How you guys doing tonight?
We are good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Very honored to have you. We're going to just jump straight out of the back. The name King Cruff. Don't you know one name Cruff, don't you say? You get that name there. And then on top of it, you don't want to be a king of being
we've been getting a lot of backlash as of lately.
But tell us how the name came about.
The name came about because, I feel like people used to call me a Cruff when I was growing up. I grew up in Jamaica.
Why?
Yeah, they used to call me a Cruff when I was younger. I think it was mostly attributed to how I used to dress or how I used to move. I was a very imaginative child. I was really out there.
You dress like a Cruff.
Yeah. to some people, yes. But nobody really gave the time to figure out my ambition or my vision. And the people that actually did were like, yo, you're not a Cruff, you're actually an intelligent you're actually very mannerable. So I kind of put the two together, the King and the Cruff, to kind of show that you can be both the best of your potential and the worst of your potential.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me. Because
right?
Because you can be a Cruff and be very intelligent,
Exactly.
Exactly. So that's what you're doing. Tell us a little bit about your musical journey, how you got started, and tell us a little bit about your musical history, because we say you have some serious history here. So, jump into that. Tell us about what you're promoting now, but tell us about your journey. How do you get started?
My journey, well, it started out in Jamaica. I started out honestly rapping because, if we're being real, I wanted the reggae music, but I wasn't really the best singer when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So, that was the era, like the blog era, when the internet was really popping. So I started hearing about the Kendricks and the Tyler, the Creators, the MF Doom. So I started rapping when I was going to high school. And then as time went on, I moved away from Jamaica to Canada. Canada has more of a market for that. So I started going higher with the music. But then eventually I was like, I need some melodies. I can't just be lyrics all day. And I just went back to the melodies that I grew up on, the roots, the rocks, and the reggae, you see me? So that eventually just came out naturally. And, as time went on now, blessings come in. We signed with Universal Music Canada. We signed with Tough Gang Collective. We're doing bigger things than we've ever done before. So it's been a great journey so far.
But let me ask you this, though, King Cruff. Being a part of the Marley family, is this, and people know the legacy globally, is this something that you consider when you create music, or are you conscious of what you put out?
I feel like when I'm creating music, the only thing I want to think about is what I actually want to say. I try not to let outside influences come in. Like I tell myself when I'm in the studio, it doesn't matter what's going on outside the studio. It matters what's in there. So I don't like to let the expectations affect the music, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It makes dollars too. So we like that.
How much creative leg room you have being signed to Universal Canada and Tough Gang?
They give me all the leg room, man. My A&R, his name's Ivan Evidente. Me and him have a very good relationship. I just come off of the phone with him a while ago. And when it comes to music, we're just in the studio and we build, we throw things at the wall, see what sticks. And we're able to have that conversation, the conversation of like, do we like this? Are people going to like this? Is this correct with the vision, the message, XYZ? Yes. It never really feels like a thing where I give them a song and they're like, no, we don't like that. It don't feel like that. Mm-hmm.
All right, one of the things a lot of people are finding out now, you're connected to the Marley family. Give us a connection. Who you're related to? How that work?
My mother, you know what I mean, bless her soul, is Stephanie Marley.
There
you know?
Yeah.
Stephanie Marley. Mom, she's doing a lot of big things right now. She has a not-for-profit initiative called Wake Up Jamaica. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. But she's going around to different schools, different communities, helping out, educating people about the Jamaican Constitution. So she's the one that raised me to walk the path proper, you know?
No, Lingo is a track that was released today. Tell us about this track and how would you describe the flavor of it? I listened to it briefly before we came on, but I want you to tell our listeners about it.
So Lingo just dropped today. You know, honestly, it's a track that we made very quickly. It features a really good friend of mine. His name's Solo YT. He's a Nigerian artist. We got in the studio with the producer Dice, and we're like, yo, let's just make a wicked vibe. And I feel like the story that came about was the story of being in a relationship where communication is missing, you know, which I don't know if either of you have been in that situation, but I have been, you know.
I think at some point, people in relationships, you have like a communication issue, you know, at some point.
And once you have a communication issue, you don't have a relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to acknowledge it and realize, come to the realization that you have to learn how to better communicate. So I think at some point, everybody can relate.
Yeah, I feel like it's something that everybody has been through at one point.
For
you know what I mean?
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So it came out, you know, we dropped a visualizer that we shot at Bob Marley Beach, and it's just a major vibe. You know what I mean? Like there's not too much to explain. You just have to go and listen to it.
Well, that's what I want you to do now. I would love for you to introduce this track in your style. We'll play it here and give the listeners a taste of your tune. So
introduce it right now.
Right now.
Do you have Lingo? Give us a thing. I mean, you got 2 tracks.
Yeah, so you know.
Give us a jingle pop to communicate.
Kaboom, kaboom.
Jingle pop. This is King Cruff, and you're listening to Lingo. How's that?
No, you have to do it this way. This is King Cruff. You're listening to Lingo exclusive on the EBUZZ. You have to put.
You're listening to Lingo exclusive on the EBUZZ.
There you go.
Yeah.
Roll the dice. Okay, I'm reloaded. Just tell me the motive. Had them tell me that I'm out of pocket. Something to keep them talking. She don't want me lonely. Passion opposing. Everybody needs somebody. But begging for your time, that's not me. I just want a little freedom. Wrong energy where we meet up. Cut me deep, take my time, heal up. Winter time, feel your love freeze up. For all things that we've been through, can't let it continue. No time for me, fix you. Simple when I link you. Come speak the lingo. Swing high, then swing low. Bring me the info. That is all that I need from you. Come speak the lingo. Swing high, then swing low. Moonlight out the window. That is all that I need.
Where you go on with my youth?
Right.
Yes, King Cruff. Not Cruff about that the song there.
You've also collaborated with Runcus for what you say is like, you know, your first attempt at going deep into dancehall. Tell us about that.
Yeah, man. So we got to connect with Runcus. The song just came out last month, but we had that song in the vault for maybe like a year since 2022 December. And I'm an artist that tries a lot of different styles and flavors and vibes, but when you listen to Fall Back, it's straight old school dancehall with maybe a little bit of pop. And I know when people hear pop, they're like, oh, you know, we don't want none of that vibe, but it's the good type of pop. It's the type of pop that starts a new path, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, let's. I think we have that track, Bones.
Let's drop that too.
Let's drop that one so we can hear it.
King Cruff, introduce that too. Right.
This is King Cruff, and you're listening to Fall Back exclusive on EBUZZ.
So it figure. Right.
Winter cold, girl, you're freezing. By the spring, then you won't come back. You love me like the seasons. Just fall back. Your love feels like a weekend. It feels like you don't believe in much. You love me like the seasons. Just fall back. Cause you don't believe in true love. Don't give reason to love. I think we need time. Just fall back. You don't believe in true love. Don't give reason to love. I think we need time. Just fall back. Pull it to the side, baby girl, can't switch. Different type of loving in my world, can't miss. From you say you stand in love, you never can trip. Tell me you're not sure to commit, what's this? Tell me you're my own when you left. Rain rolling off of the deck, thunder rolling down from above. Never get the time that I spend to live and die as your sweetheart. To reconcile where we leave off. To be the one that you lean on. Baby, never put my mind at ease. Winter cold, girl, you're freezing. By the spring, then you won't come back. You love me like the seasons. Just fall back. Your love feels like a weekend. It feels like you don't believe in much. You love me like the seasons. Just fall back.
No, sir.
Hey.
No, that is what you call rich. King Cruff. Love it.
Definitely
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
King Cruff, we need a couple of things from you. We need to know your social media handles. How can people reach out to you? And do you have management? Who's management?
So my social media handles King Cruff, KINGCRUFF on all platforms. You know what I mean? Follow it up, support it. It's the best support you can do. Our management, my management is Steve Urchin.
I know Steve.
Run Machine. Yeah, everybody knows Steve.
Yeah, man, Steve. Yeah, big up Steve Urchin. Yeah, man.
So Steve Urchin and Abigail Palmer is my management.
Yeah.
Okay. What does your mom think about your music?
She loves it. She loves it, man. She's not a musician herself, but she always gives me the best advice.
So do you play any instruments yourself, King Cruff?
No, but I've started to learn now, you know, the singing lessons, guitar lessons, you know, I want to learn keys.
It will really help. And
yeah.
What's your calendar looking like? Or when can your fans see you perform next and where?
I just left Jamaica. I'm trying to come back in May. And we just came off a tour too. So honestly, the calendar is a little bit clear. And me and the team are taking a bit of a rest. But some more shows should be booked soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody want to big up?
You know, let's just big up moms since we've been talking about her. Big up Stephanie, yeah.
I want to wish you all the best.
Cruff, yeah. Bless up yourself, and you know you are an amazing talent. Keep doing it.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yourself, King Cruff.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not rough.
Love it, man. Love it. Thank you guys.
Big up yourself. Enough love. Yes, sir. All right.
All right. Bless up. That was our music artist, King Cruff.
Me say, boy, we have some of the Palmers here, but ongo one show up. So we got Little Addy.
Little Addy.
Yes,
all right.
and
Little
Legend
Addy in the building,
yeah,
representing.
Yeah, man. Oh, don't teeth that laugh there, you know. Let me see them now. Watch ya. Look how the man look rich. Little Addy in the building. What youth? How you doing, my family? Good to see you. How you doing, my boss? What you want Legend him too? Eh? All right. So Legend and Little Addy, they are here with us. And of course, very happy. You have to give the mic to Little Addy. Right. So yeah, man. Big up Little Addy. What, my boss?
Welcome to the EBUZZ.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's your first time being here.
Yeah, but you know, say a little Vybz still.
A little Vybz.
Little Vybz.
Look there.
Boys, you have to get their names.
No,
right.
so what we have on the paper there. Where you say them, Little Vybz?
Yeah, man, Little Addy.
Thank you very much. We'll take myself out of that problem.
Okay, Little
so
Vybz.
Little Vybz.
Yeah.
First time here. Glad to see you. Tell us a little bit about what's been happening with the musical career. Come, you know, your brother, I do from long time. Obviously, new project out. What can we look out for?
Well, first of all, you know, it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, man. So big up IRFM.
Then there must be
that.
Yeah,
so, you know, right now, I have a track out with my father named Lighter.
Young Cartel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So,
yes.
A Lighter me running right now.
Right now.
Yeah, so it dropped like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Official music video on YouTube, Little Vybz, official YouTube. Right. And it have close to 500,000 views right now.
I like
it. Good, yeah, man.
So That's good.
Likkle Vybz. You know what I want to ask you? When you create music, I know this track is a collaboration with your dad, so of course it's easy. But because of what Kartel has done and how people love him, is this something that you think about when you're putting out music of your own? And do you wonder if people gravitate to it in a similar way, like how they do your dad's music?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, you can't really sit down in the studio and just think, get nothing done. So you still have to just do what you're capable of doing and try to do the best way you can do and still be at par with Vybz Kartel,
One of the questions, in terms of being the son or one of the sons of Kartel, do you feel extreme pressure when you're putting out music that you have to either stand in your father's shoes or you just do you and not watching? Because I know he's very influential and I know you guys are close. But how do you manage, or how does it feel to be the son? It's just like we'd ask any one of the Marleys when they're here, How does that feel when you're having to do your music, but then they know who you are and who you're related to?
Well, it's, to be honest, it's a lot of pressure, but it's a great feeling because at the end of the day, that you have to go the extra mile to, fill that gap and be as great as Vybz Kartel because he is the greatest.
I like that.
I just love absolutely that. Like, we've interviewed your dad so many times.
Enough
and
time we
just
interview
how
him.
you're answering the questions and how you're pacing yourself to respond and articulate. I know that he must be very proud of you, how you're handling yourself. You want to hear Lighter Bones?
But
I know it's raw, like when I listen to it on your social media page, so it has to be radio friendly.
The radio version.
What if we put you on the spot and just make you DJ?
Yes, you have one thing with Kartel, anything.
He's always ready.
I'm ready,
Ready, man, ready.
Give me something. Live.
Hot like lighter, Air Force One diva, God not whiter. You girl, I'm gonna like you anytime. Left your man for a one-night rider. Skill, like say I'm a stunt biker, but a Benz man drive. C-class pearl whiter. Any for medicine we drink all night and get a chuck in the pool. Liquor make she turn diver. Swim.
Lighter.
Just so that start getting
Lighter out now on YouTube.
Likkle Vybz. DJ Lollipop, how you look? You want to squeeze it up? How we stay?
See that.
Bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine. Hot like lighter, Air Force One diva, God not whiter. Fat girl, I'm gonna like ya anytime. Left your man for a one-night rider. Skill, like say I'm a stunt biker, but a Benz man drive. C-class pearl whiter. Any for medicine we drink all night and girl a chuck in the pool. Liquor make she turn diver. Swim. Come here, hey girl, come here. Bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine. How that? Any man when no fit there me. Any man when no fit there better move back a girl. Me a study like some is a schoolers. Stay clean, never dirty, and me prove that Gucci cologne smell sweet like fruit snacks. Yeah, but make you shake, make you Girl, you cute and me choose you. You want your crew unusual. Girl, I fly from Malport and Europe. Miami girl, I take shots like two gun. Yeah, girl, I go on pot as usual. Music I play like a straight and a funeral. Is a girl, me I look figure. Figure. Hot like lighter, Air Force One diva, God not whiter. Fat girl, I'm gonna like ya anytime. Left your man for a one-night rider. Skill, like say I'm a stunt biker, but a Benz man drive. C-class pearl whiter. Any for medicine we drink all night and girl a chuck in the pool. Liquor make she turn diver. Swim. You come here, hey girl, come here. Touch it, 2, 1, then you. Bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, bossa wine, girl, bossa wine.
You make me talk fast like bus stop rhyme. Pulling up, baby, remember about that. Make night. Happy night, so much we spend tonight. 5 milli isn't so much. 5 milli till it burn up. Sun come up, you was on me room, did full up a girl. Make see them, this mean trouble. Girl room service, them me tell the girl them fi leave quick. Make the room look same way me cat leave it. Well, I fresh full of Versace out here, you meet this. Full boy girl belly, then me make she eat. And burp. We are a style rider, yeah. Sharp shooter, yeah. Top flight sniper, make Christian girl backslide right side a pasta. All the girl where you have as wife. 9 night, yeah.
Hot like lighter, Air Force.
Likkle Vybz, and of course, and let me tell you something. Me and your old man go far, from long time. So it's like a feeling, such a generational gap right now, because I think it was some years ago, Kish, when you and I we interviewed him. When Clarks come out, I make sure me wear one Clarks, and when I come in at the nice studio, and the boys me watch your Clarks, you watch it, So it's so good to see you, and I'm noticing that you're carrying on the trend. But he's a trending man right now in terms of the case and what is happening. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the prospects of? We don't know what's going to happen yet, but what are your expectations? How are you feeling about the Privy Council, and then now there's a possibility that he may be,
Well, right now, feeling very elated and, positive. Yeah, so just going in this one very positive. So, and definitely looking for the positive outcome, because that's going to be the outcome.
What would be the first thing you want to do or say with your dad, in light of, if it comes to light that,
he's going to come out,
bail and he's what's the first thing you want to talk about or do with him?
Well, to be honest, it's a lot of catching up, because, next month I come 21, so.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah.
When me know no Likkle, we can't talk good.
It's a lot of catching up.
Yeah.
So can't really tell you for the top of my head, but we know so we got day in the studio day in and day out. So yeah.
Look, I just love how you light up, just talking about that moment, just having like that real vibes.
One of the things I would think, that if once he gets out, because I know he just wants to be able to move around and see his family and his friends and so on. So I know that once him get out, I mean, be positive too. I think
Tell us about Uptown Gaza Records.
Well,
what's that?
Yeah, Uptown Gaza Records, that was started by me and Little Addi. Yeah, so that is our record label. And it was started in 2021. And the first project we released under Uptown Gaza Records was Team Different.
Different.
Yeah, okay. And Team Different coming up to the 3-year anniversary. So, so it's a good look. And right now, all the songs that we released since have been released under Uptown Gaza Records.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, because my next question was, do you still record with your mom's label, Short Boss Music? You still record there, or are you just basically concentrating on Uptown Gaza Records?
Well, it's always a family business, because, we do music for Short Boss Music and Icod and same way. So, but right now, we just are focused on Uptown Gaza Records and do
that's UTG.
Yeah, and put out the material and, get our name out there, because, at the end of the day, most people still just know us as Vybz Cartel Sons. So now we just want them to know Little Addy and Likkle Vybz.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like that. Entrepreneurs focus on their stuff, and you're young entrepreneurs. So, I mean, of course, you're going to include the family, but you have to focus on you. And we love that. When can we see performances now? How your schedule look? When we can look out for Likkle Vybz or Little Addy together on stage or separately? When your fans can look out to see you?
Well, so I don't want to put a date on it, but
all right.
Yeah, very soon. And, right now, Little Addy and Likkle Vybz, we're going to keep a show.
Nice.
So, so you can look out for that.
Entrepreneur again.
So you're thinking, have you selected a location? Will it be in Kingston, country?
Maybe Portmore.
What the vibe? What can you tell us?
Big up Portmore all the time.
Yeah, but maybe Portmore. Okay.
But say a Kingston. Yeah,
okay.
Just, look out for Kingston.
And other than Lighter, is there anything else you're currently promoting at the moment?
Well, I work on my EP right now, Starlight EP. And you know, I'm not really a rush it, but that's the new project coming out. And before I drop Lighter, like 6 months ago, I dropped Lemonade, and that's featuring Vybz Cartel also. Right now, it's currently at over 2 million views on YouTube. So
absolutely awesome.
Check that out also.
So
for your sorry Bones, for your EP, are you considering collaborating with anybody other than your dad and your brother, or will it just be like an introduction to Likkle Vybz?
Well, it will definitely be an introduction to Likkle Vybz, and you know, right now is a lot of young talents doing it, and you can definitely look out for a collab.
You know, one of the things also we want to find out from you is your dad again. If we ask about him, because him not easy, you know. If he gets out, I'm gonna put on a show. Because you know, it's gonna be the biggest show in Jamaica when him come on.
Yeah.
Who will go headline? You and him?
No man, the general.
The general have to do that.
Him have to go take the show.
I want to hear another link though.
The show.
Another question now. You see you forward in here with a brethren named Legend. See him? Yeah. Where you know him from? Because long time me know him, you know. Where Legend come from? Legend no artist too. Legend you know sing too.
Well, you know, say
yeah.
Good couple of years now, almost 8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me know Legend, and you know he's a family friend.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, man, you know, can always show Legend if any little thing, and you know.
Him even look richer than the last time you see him.
But,
yeah.
Big up Legend.
Big up yourself, Legend.
Likkle Vybz, musically, can you share with us like what advice you get from your dad as it relates to the music industry? What sort of guidance him provide?
Well, you know, just be yourself and always stay true to who you are, and you know, you have to put in the work also, because without the work, you know, you can't go get the success where you look for. So
That,
that's
you know,
basically it.
and one of the things I think he has taught you very well is the vibe of entrepreneurship, because he was a consummate businessman.
Yeah.
Always
from
the
Likkle,
start.
and I watch him.
Yeah.
So you know, when we're there home, him always I deal with some business, and you know we have a studio there. I'm always there in the studio. If him not record him up on the laptop, I do some
And
stuff.
one of my favorite memories of Vybz Cartel is that he always speaks in the third person. You ever hear him talk?
Always.
He say, well, you know, that Vybz Cartel, Cartel I talk, you know. But you know, that Vybz Cartel don't involve in those things, you know, and the Empire and Vybz Cartel. If you come to Vybz Cartel right now and ask him this question, I say, are you we are talking? Yeah, but you can't ask Vybz Cartel them things. And a Vybz Cartel at all. I feel style that, yeah.
In terms of like your dad is a real lyricist, and writing is out of his word, like you know, really dope. How are you in terms of like when you write? Have you ever written anything, and you know when you've gone to visit, just say, "Yo, Dad, pre them lyrics there," and what is that vibe like? Do you get like musical advice in terms of how to write, how to coin your words, and you know your metaphors and stuff like that? Does he relate to you in that way?
Yeah, definitely, and you know if it don't sound good, you can definitely know if it don't sound good. So. Yeah.
How you take it when Daddy tell you say, yo, Likkle Vybz, that not sound good enough, that not make
up
it.
to the time.
You know, so I'm going to take it away still.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, so I just know, say, go back to the drawing board and, definitely.
Well, one of the things though, so you have the single out, you have an EP coming up, can we look for an album?
Well, I have the EP, Star Life EP, so
yeah.
EP drop first, then the album.
All right, and any time frame for that?
Well, you know, so I don't really put a time frame on it because I have a portion of song, and I don't really just want to drop any song. So, I don't know, I probably have voice over 5 different songs.
Oh, yeah,
so,
well, that is a typical father.
Do you have management? Who manages Likkle Vybz and Little Addy?
And Little Addy.
Well, you know, say Likkle Vybz and Little Addy really do everything by themselves. And with the help of Short Boss also.
Of course.
Okay.
So big up mommy all the time.
You mean? I love that.
Real way. Okay.
Anybody you want big up? Anybody you want to make mention of like how you're here now, right on the EBUZZ?
Well, everybody who know me rate them don't know themselves already, but you know, mommy, big up yourself all the time. See me, Aiko, big up yourself. Little Addy not there, but big up yourself, see me.
Who is the bigger brother? You or Little Addy?
Me.
That's why I named Little Addy.
Does Little Addy listen to you, Likkle Vybz?
Yeah, definitely. But you know, we have different personalities and different minds at the end of the day.
Yeah,
but you know, I'm definitely
friendly debates.
Yeah, because
friendly debates.
You don't have like a manager per se, so you know, like both of you doing it. You being the older one, I'm sure you're giving advice, and you must say, "Yo, bro, no."
Yeah, right. You see, because we're close in age now, and you know, so we just when we are approach something, we just there in the studio, and you know, we just made the idea them bounce off of each. Why? But yeah, you know, so it's not we don't really clash because you know we have an understanding. But yeah,
Brethren, only want to wish you all the best.
Yes,
with the
absolutely.
career, and of course you and your brother, and we hope, as we say, your father is out, and I know that it's going to be another big epic thing for your family.
Definitely.
Yeah, so Vybz, I didn't listen.
We're
So
looking
big up
out for
yourself,
the
Vybz.
EP and the show.
Yes.
So those are things that we're looking forward to.
Definitely.
As what Carter say? Don't. Oh, I tell you. Big up yourself
Likkle
every time.
Vybz, thank you so much for coming through.
Enough
and all
love,
the
brother.
best with the lighter.
Enough love. Yes, sir.
Lighter.
Respect every time. Legend! Big up legend.
All right, you are inside the EBUZZ. Just had a cool conversation with Vybz Kartel's son, Little Vybz, promoting Lighter, a collaboration with his dad. You heard from him. You can listen out for an EP coming up, and there are also plans for a show. And EBUZZ is just in studio, enjoy himself, same way, you know, like him doing things so the show continues.
Thank you,
All right, so of course. We have we spoke earlier, Bones, about you know it is a holiday weekend, so we have lots of events happening. So we're going to be talking about the Brownstone Kite Festival coming up.
Yeah, so we want to be talking to Kim Brown Lawrence. She's the promoter of the Brownstone Kite Festival
and Family Fun Day.
Do we have Kim? Kim, welcome to the EBUZZ.
How are you?
Hi, Kim. Nice to have you. Welcome once again. All right, we're going to ask you to give us all the information about the Brownstone Kite Festival. When is it?
Where is it? Who is on the bill? What time should we come out? And what's the admission?
All right. So it's an annual event. It's held at Addison Park in Brownstone, St. Anne.
Yes.
Every Easter Sunday.
Right.
So this date will be March 31st in Brownstone, St. Anne. It's a family fun day. Right. It's been going on for 6 annual years. And, you know, this year it's going to be extra exciting because normally we would have like 5 or 6 rides. But this year we have 11 rides.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we have the Avenger, we have the Eliminator, the Maze, the Wrecking Ball, the Double Lane Climber, the Zip Line, Race Car, Inflatable Disco. Hit the Light Arena, we have for the first time in Brownstone, the Zorb Ball. That's the big bubble where they're running around the track. Yeah, we have that for the first time in Brownstone, the Zorb Ball. And we have the Mechanical Bull. So this year they'll get 11 rides for the same price. 2,000 pre-sold, ride all day free.
All right, and what's the at the gate price?
At the gate is 2,500. Pre-sold is 2,000.
All right.
Okay, and you see that ride free all day, that comes
All
in very
day.
handy for parents.
Yes. Once they come in, they don't need to pay 100 per ride or 200 per ride.
All day.
Once they pay, and up to 3-year-old is free.
What?
Up to 3 years old is free.
That's
So,
very good.
Yes,
That's
it is. It's a family fun day.
Give us your entertainment. Who's going to be some of the performers or acts on the show?
All right. We're going to have Najeri. We're going to have
Nice.
Cargo. We're going to have Najeri, Cargo, Jaquan,
Yes.
Sinamish,
Right.
El Dorado. We have quite a few artists coming in. We have surprise guest artists coming in.
So for them to know the surprise, they have to make sure they're there.
They have to be there, so we don't want to give it up.
And what time should we turn up?
Right.
The gates open at 11 a.m.
All
11
right.
a.m. right up to 8 p.m. will be free rides for the kids.
Absolutely wonderful. We love that.
Yes, darling. Yes.
All
That
right.
show time, you know, it's 8 p.m.
Showtime is 8 p.m.
Sounds good.
I want to wish you all the best with the Brownstone Kite Festival, Kim, and we know it's going to be successful. This is how many years you're doing it now?
This is 6 years.
6 years. So
my 6 year, yes.
It's going to be awesome. Respect
All
and thank you.
Thank you so much again,
Thank
Kim
you,
Brown
darling.
Lawrence.
All right. Thank you very much, Kim Brown Lawrence, promoter of the Brownstone Kite Festival. Boy, we have
And
more
Family
coming.
Fun Day, so make sure you check it out. And you know, if you crave a different type of entertainment, you can check out Rum Stripe 90s Playground. And we have Shane EBUZZ, promoter. He's going to give us all the details in short order.
All right. So, Shane, welcome.
Check.
Check. We'd rather do cash, not check. All right. So, Shane.
All right, we take the cash.
You know the anomaly in this whole promotion here. This is Rum Stripe 90s Playground. And you name Shane EBUZZ. How that work? You really are promoting event, man, till you take the name.
Yeah, man, we make it work.
All right, tell us about 90s Playground. Where is it? When is it going to be? How much to get in? Who's on the bill? And what time we need to get there?
90s Playground. This is going to be on Easter Saturday, March 30th.
Right.
At Shaz Grounds in Prairie, St. Anne.
All right.
Gates open at 9 p.m.
Wow. And the admission?
The admission at the gate is going to be $4,000, but you still have a chance to get pre-sold at $3,000.
All right.
Your ticket outlets.
Yeah, where do you get the tickets?
Ticket outlets, we have Fontana Barbican, Fontana Ocherios, Iona Spa Ocherios, TK Raffine Ocherios, Upscale Ocherios, Loud Fashion Ocherios, Parts to Go Falmouth, Rehab Sports Bar in Montego Bay,
right?
CoverGirl Beauty Salon in Brownstown, and Hype Zone Fruits and Vegetables in Discovery Bay. So you have a whole heap of options, no excuse. And we also have tickets at Shaz Service Station, that's right by the venue.
And what's the admission again?
The admission is $4,000 at the gate, pre-sold at all those locations. It's still $3,000.
Do you have an online way to sell them to, or are they available online?
Definitely.
Tell
at
us.
eventplug.com. You can find us there.
Right.
And anywhere you see a flyer, there's a QR code that you can scan.
Right.
And get a ticket right there.
Absolutely.
Love that. Remind us again of the lineup in terms of your entertainment package. Who is on the bill?
All right. Entertainment, bad. So I have the great DJ Ashile. Definitely.
Yes.
We have DJ Liquid and we have DJ Marvin out of Mandeville.
Yeah,
and we have
Marvin.
the big bad Sprague Benz live in concert.
What you say?
Live.
No, that's awesome. We're looking forward to that. So this is Rum Stripe 90s Playground happening on Saturday, as you say, March 30 at Shaz. So it's right behind the Shaz gas station. That big
Behind the gas station.
Right.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
There's a huge sign by the roadside with a big arrow pointing over there.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that, brother. Big up yourself.
Shane EBUZZ, wish you all the best.
You have sponsors? Apart from
Yeah,
Rum
man.
Stripe?
Big up all the sponsors. Big up Ascend Innovation. Big up Zidage Events. Big up Soulsville. Big up ECS. Big up Plug. And our title sponsor, Rum Stripe. Big them up. Can't thank them no more.
Enough love. Big up yourself,
Sounds
Shane.
exciting. Thank you so much.
Shane
Yeah, man. It will
EBUZZ.
be a blast. Don't miss it.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a blast. Big up yourself, Shane. It's an awesome. I'll be there. I'm coming to that show, man. That's a big show.
Definitely. Respect.
Yes,
Big up
bless
yourself,
up Shane EBUZZ. So it's Rum Stripe 90s Playground.
Right.
It's a good look.
All right. I hope I can hear Mackie, but I think we're up for a link, so I'll just introduce him and bring him on. So IRFM now brings you a live outside broadcast from the Jamaica Rum Festival launch. It's happening at the Ruins at the University of the West Indies. It's now over to Courtney Mack, Daddy Vybz, and the IRFM outside broadcast team. They're on location. Mackie, it's over to you.
Courtney? Courtney, can you hear us? You are live.
All right. Because I can't hear, so I want to make sure.
Yes, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Okay.
No, he's not hearing you, but you can go ahead.
Really rocking, you know. Really rocking. Really rocking, you know. 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 Really rocking, you know.
Hello.
Really rocking, you know. 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 Really rocking, you know.
Hello.
Really rocking, you know. Really rocking, you know.
Thank you. Thank you so much for it was a live outside broadcast.
Really rocking, you know.
Rum Festival launch happening at the
Really rocking, you know.
I don't know if you're seeing him, but
I'm seeing Mr. Rich. I see Javinci.
Tonight, Javinci.
Where are you doing? Bless up, bless up, bless up,
We just had you on What's the Scoop, so it's great to see you again, over here.
Yeah, don't know, like family over here.
You're family, so you can forward.
That was just what I said.
Yeah, man. And you know, say we just have little vibes in a studio a while ago.
Mad.
And we're reminding at the camp we know you're from too, the cartoon.
Yeah, straight. Cool, man. I don't know the thing, man. Straight.
So tell us what's been happening with Javinci. You ever have things that go on, but we need to
update.
Update the file.
You know, we just drop a song called One More Time, which is going on real good right now. You get me, I say. You don't know me have a next one from the Not Nice new rhythm, the new Street Vibes rhythm 2.0.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, me have a song from it called Church. You understand me, I say, you know, me just drop another one called Where is the Love? Where, you know, people love it and gravitate to it. So, all the tours that come up and all of that, you get the message. So, we just keep working, you know?
Exactly. And you're always working.
You know, as you mentioned that, Javinci, like, what do you think about this formula? Because here it is, you know, Where is the Love on the Breadcrumbs rhythm with DJ Lollipop? That is wicked. Street Vibes, that is wicked. One More Time, that is wicked. Church, they all have a vibe. Is it difficult to be promoting so many songs at once? How does that work? How does that construct work?
Well, no, me come on like put out songs, you know, cause most, if be honest with my songs them not about same time. I'm not gonna lie. Over the years, I watching my songs them when I drop my songs them, and normally just gradually pick up on people. You get the message, just like when we do the whole birthday song, birthday glow. And we do that song, they like, I'm not gonna lie, the first couple months in night, I said, no, it could like, ever like that song. And then after a while, she said, it start trend on TikTok, and everybody use it right now as them favorite birthday song. Same way, you get me? So, I just so stay, me like put out my work and just watch it grow, you get me?
Your kind of music is one that will just sneak up on you. It sneak up on you and go, what?
Yeah, it's true.
And that's kind of a very powerful way for a song to break, you know. When it does, you kind of ignore it for a minute and you say, then wait.
That's true. That's true.
Do you think also, you know, like your association with Not Nice, it makes it a lot easier for you to just churn out so many songs at once?
Yeah, of course. You know the chemistry there from Gaza days with Not Nice. You understand me? I say, and you don't know, big producer, big artist, world singer, that work.
Of course, world singer. The songs that you have, can we look out for an album or an EP, anything like that from Javinci anytime soon?
Well, you know, me did been a put out EP, so now I kind of focus on dropping some singles now. Right. You understand me? I say, Where the Love is one of the new songs that we just drop, and I don't really do no video for that one day yet, but you know, people been like, oh, you guys reach out to me and want to interview me about the song, and you get me, I say, like, you get me, I say, Billboard did a feature on it also. So it's a good look, you get me?
It's actually an absolutely great look. And one of the things we like is that you have always been you're very consistent from the time you bought so
it's true.
And always kept consistent.
Definitely.
When can your fans see you perform next? Because we know you're all over the place at the work these days. But
in our next 2 days, when I leave the island, they don't know me have St. Lucia come up, me have Barbados that come up. You see me have a show in Mobile coming up. All the shows that come up, man. All them have to do is just go on my Instagram and they must see what me up to next. But there's a lot of tours coming up to get me.
And if somebody wants to book you, how do we go about booking Javinci? Can we go through your Instagram as well, or?
Yeah, from my Instagram, Real Javinci. Them can find all of my info in the bio. You see.
That was what I was going to ask you to give us the social media handle. So apart from the Instagram now, you have a direct management. Suppose you have somebody who knows us.
Yeah, definitely. Not nice also. You get to me, I say them can reach out to Not Nice also. Okay, don't know Not Nice and money. That no people say that. But when you understand your sister are good youth, you get to me, I say Not Nice a real youth, man. Definitely.
Javinci, recently you collaborated with our very own DJ Lollipop, you know, on
the
rhythm. As a young producer, how important is it to give young producers who are stepping into the game like an opportunity?
Well, this is a big example because, as I said, not because you know it's a party a team or whatever. You get a message, but as I said, it was features on the billboard. You get a message. Whole of people reach out to me. Did a whole of interviews so far about this song. You understand the message? So it's good for like once me believe so once the rhythm makes sense, or even to work with a young artist also. Once the talent makes sense, then I'm willing to put my voice out there. You get me?
That's good. And
talk
that
to
is
us a little bit about
yeah.
the idea of where is the love, like how it came about, because like so many people can relate to the track.
Well, to be honest, you know, me and Nadia and Not Nice, we're just in at the studio and we're just like how we normally vibe. You get me? It's a team thing. You get me? I say, we'll get a rhythm and, you know, we just vibe it. And my vibe after that was really like, you know, me did do Watch Your Friends and it still is a great hit from Javinci. You get me? I say, so my vibe is always for like keep the thing positive. Not for the time then, because even though we go Virgin and we go Birthday, we're still not distracted from what we know, the roots of music, you get me? I say, and the type of songs them will make Javinci we miss today, you get me?
You know, one of the things I wanted to find out from you, Javinci, just like how we had Little Vybz in here and you've known Cartel over the years and he created that camp. I know that you're probably mentoring or you have some artists probably that you're working with. Any of them you can tell us about? And,
well, you don't know. You know, say big woman thing, Not Nice just signed a new talent. Yeah. I'm not to talk too much about it, but you know, no people are gonna surprise when them find out about the new act. You get them I say name Serum, so you don't know more people to check him out. You get them I say, you know, me there in a studio with Nadia also as a young act also where you know I do great thing with it. You know, Grandma Vice McCalla, you get me? So
you
definitely I look out for put out.
Shared your platform with her, and I thought that was really cool of you to introduce her to your fans in that kind of way.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's something stay, man. Even if them not there around, man, we mention them because of this way I do. You understand what I say? Yeah. So we fully focus and know what we want. So we are what we want for the youth them around you. You get me? I say.
Speaking about youths around you, is your daughter pursuing singing in a serious way?
Well, to be honest, she love it, you know, my daughter love it, but you know, them young and them a grow. So today she sing, tomorrow she do makeup, and she do it like on point, like any big makeup artist. So we just watch her right now, but me definitely she want the music. As me say, me no believe say, alright, then through me do it, then me go force it. You get what I say? I prefer to just go and watch her, you see me? Still I go pre some songs for her and make she go into the studio and, you know, come up with them said way, but me not force the issue, you get me? So if she want to do it, then she'll do it.
So you're letting her be who she truly wants to be, and
definitely.
Anyway,
yeah, man, for sure, man.
A lot of artists have also become entrepreneurs in terms of doing other things, income streams to you know solidify their portfolio. Anything you want to sneak peek with us in terms of, you know, a lot of people have clothing line, merchants, you know, merch, to be in an open restaurant.
Well, never. To be honest, never big project I work on right now. Otherwise, I'm doing music. I have a big project I work on right now. Them say for something I have to work in a silence. You get me? I say so. I not really put too much. Yeah, I not put too much out there. But we have other ventures that we definitely are focused on too. You get me?
A sneak peek on one of them.
I don't know what goes on.
Food?
No.
Car?
It had the food bracket.
Alright, we'll take that.
We'll definitely take that.
We work on that.
You know, Javinci, it's always a pleasure to have you
on definitely.
And you know, like just continue doing it. Like you said, you have a signature sound, and you're locally, globally. People know your sound and can gravitate to what you do. Any advice to like an upcoming artist, especially like a Sing J or somebody who is singing and you know they want to be like a Javinci? What advice would you give to that person listening? Right
my advice, I'm not gonna be good my advice because you just had been on the scene the other day and then today again with the year again. So it shows that you know the family connection will create and not only just a family connection because we not talk every day upon the phone and say, hey, what go on or boss what go on, but you know, always request Javinci. You understand me? I say always want to know what's up with me. And that's great. So my advice is to the youth, them are just do great music where people can appreciate and people can find something night where you know keep them going, you get me? Motivate them, keep them want to talk to you, want to know where you're up to next.
one of the things I wanted to mention to you, Javinci, is that persona, that people personality that you have.
Yeah,
why not make that change at all? You are one of the most approachable artists, friendly. People can come up to you, want a picture. It's never a problem. And you're
man, remember the fans them creatively, bro. So
but you have somebody you can talk to them, you know. 50 people block you off and say, yo, you can't talk to them.
No, sir, but they part of entourage. If you don't know me, always anytime I see me, always family the road or that is the team. You get me? I say so. Me never do entourage, brother. You get me?
Yeah, I tell you. Entourage is no, sir. Nothing like that.
Yeah, but a part of people who can't talk to you.
You know, before you go, but Kishima, one of this, an idea just came to me that we should probably see if we can get maybe a little Javinci musical mix in there for the next couple of minutes until what you think?
Yeah, straight.
Good idea. And also,
because I want to drop this big bad song you call Where Is the Love?
You're going to introduce it, Javinci.
You introduce
it and we play.
Cool nobody, I don't know the world thing of this. I'm going to say check out this new track. You don't know, produced by Lollipop. You get a message called Where Is the Love? I want everybody check out that one and find the love in it. You get me?
You have to have this song here, I feel it.
Yeah,
Lollipop, you know, a real singer, you know. It's always a different message of a song or a job.
Child crying and shed no tears. Time flying, but the problem still. One line, you don't feel no way. When they made me, they don't deserve me. Drinking, I'm smoking, no. I broke, but I still have love. Give them all, and it's nothing, no. Them still hurt me, they don't deserve me. Fighting, trying, just still guiding, still surviving. Against the odds, I'm still standing. Where is the love that they all see?
Yo, Lollipop, you know, a real singer, you know. It's always a different message of a song or a job.
Morning! I real from have it locked. Them have the number one slot.
Shed no tears. Time flying, but the problem still. One line, you don't feel no way. When they made me, they don't deserve me. Drinking, I'm smoking, no. I broke, but I still have love. Give them all, and it's not enough. Them still hurt me, they don't deserve me. Fighting, trying, just still guiding, still surviving. Against the odds, I'm still standing. Where is the love that they all speak of? I have no one that I can truly trust. Where is the love that they claim to give? Nobody not real again. Not just no family, not just no friends. Your enemies might be real, I told ya. Than the one them where you have run ya. Share your loss and them still want more. You can't please the world and put no one before ya. Fighting, trying, just still guiding, still surviving. Against the odds, I'm still standing. Where is the love that they all speak of? I am no one that I can truly trust. Where is the love that they claim to give? Nobody not real again. Not just no family, not just no friends. Child crying and shed no tears. Time flying, but the problem still. One line, you don't feel no way. When they made me, they don't deserve me.
Yeah, I want to mix someone.
I didn't want a mix in a brother. I understand it's youth. But I tell you,
cool
own production there. And first production, I think.
Cool one and a big song in get to, you know.
Yeah, man, big song. Share with our listeners, like when you're in studio, you know, when we listen to a lot of your songs, you're always able to convey the right emotion. When you're in studio, what is that process like for you to ensure that when we hear the Where Is the Love, like we feel
Cause my always, like when me voice a song them, me is a man who not every time, but most of the time, they must say, yo, not nice, lock off the light. Right? And when him lock off the light in the studio and thing and we did it, it's like I picture myself on the big stage and I sing for the fans then. So the time is now. The energy where you're putting at the song have to be like that. So when you do go out there, them say, no, so I'm so just like the 45 are. You get what I say? Yeah, the energy. Remember, no, for the time, me I sing on stage and not nice. The everybody sing one more line, that's on the ball from the stage. I thought we always talk about. You get what I say? Because I just the energy, man. You have to make people feel the music. And if you now feel it, then them now go feel it. And the energy where you put on the song, remember, say, it a go out there. Them are gonna hear if you're down, if you're going there with a bad spirit or you just never want to do it or you get a mess, so you have to just stay on point with the music. If you love it and you take it serious and you want the people to gravitate to it, you have to put the feelings there now, you see. Just like how when we talk, we have to make it convincing. We have to say, yes, you know, I want it to do that. You get what I say? And when them hear that tone there, it's like that you put it, if I have a song like that, me I do another energy, then me I put yes, not nice, first to go. You understand me I say? So I just go up the energy we put in at the music, and that you get out when you put it out, the people are gonna say, no, someone feel that the man of the other band.
One of the nicest things anybody can have in the world is to have a true passion for what you do as a living. Meaning whatever you use to earn your money, it is your passion. Meaning that you would have done it for free. And this is what in music. When people love their craft to the point where there is no limit for where they will go. There's no time that they
because we're not for calling the name. Enough man make music mad them, you know, because them just do it because them just say, boy, January. Them not make some money out of them stuff. That you get what I say?
Exactly.
Yeah, but me, I love it, man. Making money or making money now. We love this shit. We do this for real. You get what I say?
Yes. We love this ship. Indeed.
Yes. We have to really thank you for making time once again to talk.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And you know, one of the next time you're forward in a studio, if you're in the country. You're forward.
Yeah, man, anytime, bro. You know it go.
Pick up yourself every time.
Thank you so much. I will wish you all the best. Keep doing it.
World singer.
Yeah, man, fully appreciate the platform every time too, you know. Big job on that, do you get to me? I say, I love the love on our show too. On the co-worker, I say, you get to me? I say, well, pump this music, you get to me? I say.
Big up every time. No fun,
that is it. Don't know team not nice outside, fully
not nice. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself, Javinci. Enough love.
That is it. Bless you.
We're pretty much out of time, so guess what?
That was Javinci.
Big up
Javinci.
Javinci.
Nice, going bad with the Street Vibes 2.0, you know.
I'm not nice.
Not
nice. We want to say a very special thanks to everyone who made the EBUZZ possible tonight. We want to say thanks to our producers, Rashona Fitz-Henley, Vivian Stewart, Shamara Preston, and Jody and Dawkins. And of course,
also big up to Rain.
Rain, you had to grow a new brain because we took you to the avenue and the street and the lane. Big up yourself, Rain. And of course, technical operator, DJ Lollipop, and our in-studio engineer, DJ Kemar. And of course, the man who keeps us connected on social media, Peter Broadbach. Good evening, Peter.
Thank you so much. And big ups to everyone who came through the EBUZZ. I mean, it was a packed show. We did it, Bones.
We did it, yeah. Well, we had to. We had no choice.
We did it. Big up to King Cruff, our music artist, Likkle Vybz, and of course, Javinci.
Thanks for all the folks who came through tonight. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.